We're starting a new chapter now, and we're going to take a look at how we annotate our designs. We've got a new drawing for you to use. It's called metalplate_002.dwg, and you can download that from the library to follow along with the videos in this chapter. Now, in this particular video, we're going to take a look at creating some text styles first. Now, you can have as many text styles as you like in an AutoCAD drawing, but obviously be sensible. Just have the optimum amount you need. You don't need hundreds, for example. Now, there's two ways to generate text styles. I can go to the annotation panel here on the Home tab on the ribbon. I can pin that open like that, and it's this A here with the paintbrush, that one there. That will open up the text style dialog box. I'll just cancel that and unpin that. I can also go to the Annotate tab on the ribbon. There's the text panel, and there's a little arrow there as well. Text style. There you go. Same dialog box. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go back to the Home tab and use the Annotation flyout for the moment, because we're going to be looking at things like text styles, dimension styles, etc. So I'll just pin that open for the moment. Click on the flyout, pin it open so it doesn't disappear back into the ribbon. I then click on the A with the paintbrush, and that will open up the text style dialog box. Now, there's a lot of information in here. Some of it you don't need, some of it you do. But we're going to create two new text styles. I'm going to click on Title Layout 10mm. Now, the reason I'm going to do that is when I click on New, it will then adopt the properties of that style. So I click on New, and there's the style name there. Now, the first one we're going to create is our Notes style. So Notes, give it a name. Then I put an underscore, and then Layout. So I would use this one in the Layout tabs. Underscore again, it's a metric millimeters drawing, so it's 3.5 millimeters. I click on OK, and there's my new Notes layout 3.5 millimeters. Now we need to update some of the fonts, the font styles and things. Now you'll notice the TT. That means it's a TrueType Windows font, the Calibri font. So that means we can have a font style. I'm going to make it regular. Notice the preview changes. And it needs to be 3.5 here with the height, like that. Now, we don't actually need any effects. We don't need it upside down. We don't need it backwards. But obviously, there's a time and a place for all of those. So just make sure they're unticked. Click on Apply. And then leave that as it is. And then click on New again. This time, we're going to create a Labels text style. So it's Labels, underscore, and then Model, Model, for the Model tab. This particular text style will be for the labels in the Model tab. Then another underscore, and the height will be 15 millimeters this time, like so. Click on OK. Select Labels Model 15 millimeters. It's Calibri. Change that to bold. We want it to stand out a bit more because it's being used for labels. And we'll change the height to 15 millimeters. Again, we don't need the effects, so make sure that they are unticked, and we don't need a width factor or a oblique angle either. Click on Apply, and then what we're going to do, we're going to select Labels Model 15 millimeters. Click on Set Current to make it the current text style. You'll see that changes up there in the dialog box, and then click on Close. You'll notice in the annotation flyout now, Labels Model 15 millimeters is the current text style. Now you can click on this flyout arrow here and select whichever text style you want to use at any time. So just make sure that you have got Labels Model 15 millimeters set as your current text style.